Hey guys, so we got the old 318 here. We're just taking it apart. See, it's got an aftermarket piston in it here. It's pretty grubby. We're going to get it cleaned up, and I got to get the lifters out and keep them in order so we don't lose track. There's a little bit of ridge there on the top of the cylinder. Hopefully the cylinder's not tapered, but we'll get it apart and end up taking it to the machine shop and see what it needs. Well, this is the way I like to do it. I got the lifter box here and I just labeled front, and then I just take them out in order and stick them back in the box, and it's easy to keep track. So the motor's fully apart now. We're just gonna take all this stuff to the machine shop and see exactly what it needs, and then we'll probably end up getting pistons for it. Probably something with a little higher compression, try to make a little more power out of it. This motor, when it was in my pickup, it actually spun the balancer, and it walked back and cut a hole in the timing chain cover, and ended up making an oil leak, which I didn't even notice till we took it apart. Well, here it is, guys. A couple months later, the motor's back. Now we'll start putting this thing back together and get it ready to run. So we're just getting ready to put the cam in here. It's got all new bearings in it. Everything's nice and fresh. It's been hot tanked and cleaned up really nice, and the Keith Black pistons, and yeah, we'll get this cam in here and the timing chain set and everything set up. And here we got the old cam here. It's still in good shape. We got it checked by the machine shop. They said it was good to go and throw it in. Got the oil sling and the cam plate here. We're gonna get this on there. And we got the nice new timing chain set up here. It's got all the adjustment for your different settings on it. Pretty nice little setup from Summit. Something I like to do before putting the timing chain on, I just cut a hole in a water bottle and drop it in there, soak it in oil for a bit before I put it on. Well, there we go. The cam is back to its old home again, back in the old 318. So continue putting this together. We'll probably flip it over right now and we'll show you guys the bottom end a little bit. There's nothing too crazy to look at, but it does have the ARP rod bolts in it. They've been resized. Crank was polished. I've got the balancer on, cams in it. Got the oil filter plate and just stuck a new filter on there. Just spun it on to seal it up, and we get this oil pump on here and pickup tube, and get the clearance set to the pan, and then keep on rolling. We got a coat of paint on the old 318 here. Cast iron gray. Thought I'd do something a little bit different. Gonna get the pan on here. There it is, 318. For anybody that's wondering. Yeah, we'll get this thing together and you guys will hear it run here pretty quick. Should go pretty smooth now. Well, there we go. It's been broken in on the engine stand, and the only issue we had was just a leaky valve cover. These kind of cheapy valve covers don't seal that well. Need those little triangle washers that go under the bolts, but we're going to get some other valve covers anyway for it. And well, thank you guys for watching the video, and thanks for supporting us. See you next time.